Good morning, and welcome to the Good News Sunday Show. It is Friday, June the 9th, and I am Sonia, your host. And since it's Friday, this is our Firm Foundation Friday version of the show. Now, what we have been doing since March 1st is we've been digging deep into the Bible. Well, we've been talking about digging deep into the Bible. We haven't actually started that because we've been doing a flyover of the Bible, an overview, if you will, before we start to study. So, what we have been doing over the last few weeks is we have been learning about the books of the Bible. And today we are going to review the books of the Bible. And next week we are going to talk about the historical timeline. And then in July we will begin our deep study of the Word of God. So, as a review, because we spent about 4 weeks talking about the books of the Bible, but as a review, we're going to go through them real quickly, and I'm going to need my glasses for that. So, the books of the Bible are the Law, which is the Pentateuch, and that is Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. And the historical books of the Bible are Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. Now, the poetry books of the Bible are Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. I have these on a note board across from me because I don't want to make a mistake and leave one out. Now, the major prophets of the Bible: Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, and Daniel. And the minor prophets are Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. Now we get to talk about the New Testament. And there are 27 books in the New Testament. And the four main Gospels are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And then the history of the New Testament is the book of Acts. That is how the church began. And then we have Paul's letters to the churches, which are Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 and 2 Thessalonians, 1 and 2 Timothy, Titus, and Philemon. Then we have general letters, which are Hebrews, James, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Judas, and finally, the end of the Bible, the book of Revelation. So, that is every book of the Bible and the context in which these books speak to us, okay? So next week, we're going to talk about the historical timeline of the biblical text, the dates, if you will, from Genesis to Revelation. So we're going to dig in deeper, and that's probably going to take us the rest of June. So I look forward to a deeper study of the Bible starting in July, and that's really kind of perfection because July starts the second half of our year. Now, it's our hope that we will begin our study of prayer this year, but we will just see how that goes. We may not be able to get into the study of prayer this year. It just depends on how long it takes us to get through the study of the book of the Bible. So, I'm not really sure how that's going to go. I'm not really sure that's going to happen in 2017. If it does not happen, then we will make 2018 our year of prayer study. So we know that we can read the Bible in 90 days because I did that back in, I can't remember if it was 2015 or 2016, but the summer. It was one summer recently that I spent the entire summer reading the Word of God, and I have been blessed tremendously by that. So that wraps up our study of the books of the Bible and their real basic terminology. So this is Sonia signing out for the Good News Sunday Show. And the good news is, as long as we still have breath in our lungs, we still have the opportunity to lean into the Word of God and learn something more. And that's good news, you guys. This is Sonia signing out for the Good News Sunday Show. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.